how has our hands-on training approach helped address these barriers to some extent, particularly for undeserved communities, undergraduates, secondary school students, and the rest of them?
Okay, so what DNALC Nigeria or DNALC model worldwide seeks to do is to democratize access to scientific learning and science education. One of the problems that the institutional systemic hurdles create is that you have a dearth of infrastructure. Basic infrastructure for hands-on learning is missing in virtually every Nigerian university, except the ones who are under private or the federal ones who are much older, who would even find difficult to update their catalog of new equipment because they have lack of funding. So what DNALC seeks to do with the model from Cold Spring Harbor Lab is to take high-level research or research modules or research sections or segments and break it down into learning modules and hands-on courses, so young people, scientists, professors, faculty can have the same learning experience that their colleagues or partners have in other countries. So DNALC seeks to build funding, seeks to create learning models, and seeks to give access to those laboratory infrastructure that enhances not just theory but practical applications to solve problems that science should solve. So basically that's what DNALC is trying to solve, the problems that our systemic issues create. Now you see, it's not just in Nigeria or in Africa that this happens, it happens in other nations too. But what happens is that other nations have created plans or modules that receive funding from the federal government to reach out to every science school. Every institution that doesn't have a learning module contacts DNALC, because these other teachers who are dedicated themselves to building science education modules can help you to redesign curriculum tailored towards solving those systemic problems of access to infrastructure, low funding, low manpower, low expertise, and so on and so forth. So DNALC is trying to solve the problem of gaining access, and that's not just for those who are in high-end institutions, but everybody, even those who don't even understand what biology is all about. DNALC seeks to take science and hands-on experiments down to that level.